Modern men are experiencing a crisis. Platforms like OnlyFans and many adult sites are going crazy because we as men fail to control ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, lust has taken over the 21st century. We've become degenerates. We've become weaklings. Fellow modern men, what are you doing? Why are you giving these degenerate women platforms? Why are you helping them earn millions and millions of dollars with OnlyFans pages? What is going on? Are you really down that bad, bro? There's no secret that society in general has degraded and turned extremely degenerate as of recent. We see platforms like OnlyFans getting more and more exposure. We see them getting more and more advertisement on platforms like Instagram and even Facebook. But the question is, why is this happening? Now, modern men are in a crisis. We need to be the best of the best every single day in order to be seen. We need to compete at the highest level for, unfortunately, what is known as degenerate women. We need to be at the highest level because that is what the modern woman wants. Any woman wants to be with the top 1% of men. Unfortunately, that is not possible. Guys, to be in the top 1%, it takes consistency, discipline, and most of all, not everyone can do it. So what do we as the average Joe of the modern man do in the society? What can we do to prohibit ourselves from experiencing degeneracy, from turning into a degenerate simp that help these OnlyFans ladies earn millions and millions of dollars? This is not a plea, but rather a huge cry for help. Please know that your fellow man is doing his best. We are really trying our best to provide for you. We are trying our very best to improve in life. We are trying our very best to be the best versions of ourselves, but it is extremely hard in this society. Men do indeed experience the most pressure. That is why the suicide rate amongst men is so much higher than in women. We have the responsibility of providing. We have the responsibility of protecting. We have the responsibility of becoming the best versions of ourselves, which in itself is already a hard enough task. Life in itself is already hard enough. Things are getting more expensive, people are turning more degenerate, extremism is rising, and we need to keep a sane head. What do we do in this situation, fellow men? How do we stay true to ourselves? Well, the answer is simple. Get up and do what you have to do every single day. Irrespective of how you feel, you're never going to feel motivated always. You are not always going to be consistent. You're not always going to feel like doing something, but at the end of the day you'll be thanking yourself. If you step foot out of that door a particular morning, you need to decide that you are going to be the best you can be. You need to decide that you are going to conduct yourself as the quote-unquote traditional man. You are going to ignore this degeneracy. You are going to ignore the lust. You are going to ignore this OnlyFans chaos, and you, my friend, are going to focus on yourself. We are going to build a new generation of men. We are going to build a new generation of values. But in order to do that, we need every modern man right now to step up. We need to be better. We need to do what we can in order to bring back traditional values. Yes, we face a great enemy. We face degeneracy. We face extremism. But we need to stay strong in this adversity. We need to stick together, and one way we can stick together is by you subscribing to this channel, of course. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ultimately it's a battle between traditional values and between degeneracy. Who's gonna win? Well, we don't know that yet, but I do know one thing. I do know every one of you watching, whether you're male or female, you have that immense potential locked within you. And together we can defeat this degeneracy and defeat this cheap attention-seeking society and turn our society into one that is traditional in its values, into one that is strong, into one that sticks to its moral and ethical codes. Well, ladies and gents, make sure that you keep a level head, make sure that you keep focus on yourself, make sure you keep track of your goals, and make sure that you do not fall in this degenerate trap. Thank you for watching. My name is Estian, and I'll see you next time.